Hi everyone, I'm Jen. Welcome to my blog, Buried with Children. Today I'm participating in Chick Chat, hosted by the 3 baby chicks. And today's topic for Chick Chat is all about moms with multiples, and that's me. I have triplets, along with an older son. Let me introduce my family to you, just in case you're new around here or you just want a refresher. There's me, Jen. My husband, Jeff. We've been married for 7 years, I think. Oops. We have our older son, Hayden. He's almost 5. He'll be 5 in October, going to kindergarten this year. And then we have our triplets. We have Quinn, we have Jacob, or Jake, and we have Claire. And they are 2 years old. Actually, they'll be 2 on Friday. So 2 in every sense of the word. I was able to carry them to 34 weeks and 3 days. They were healthy, big babies. We couldn't be more blessed with how things are going. So, like I said, for Chick Chat today, the topic is mothers of multiples, and I would like to share a little bit about the challenges of having multiples. Having triplets is a challenge, as you can imagine. I'm often asked, what is it like to have triplets, or how do you handle 3 babies, or whatever? And the simplest way that I can explain it to people is think of your one toddler, or your one 3-year-old, or your one 2-year-old, and think of them again, and again, and again, and you have triplets. It's everything times 3. It is enough to make a sane person go crazy. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I'm close to the edge sometimes, especially during the temper tantrums and the crying. Which is a very normal thing that most toddlers go through, is the crying and the temper tantrums. And this happens at our house multiple times a day. For the most part, I just ignore it and walk away, and they work it out on their own. But sometimes I laugh. I can't help it. They're funny when they get frustrated. I know it's not nice, but it's kind of my stress relief. I laugh at them because, they throw themselves on the ground and throw and kick and scream just because I used the wrong cup. How am I supposed to know I used the wrong cup? They didn't tell me that. Or, God forbid, I took away the poison. They love to play with the dishwasher, soap tablets. They think they're so much fun, and I won't let them. Mean, I know. So that's a major challenge, is dealing with the temper tantrums and the crying. But I think one of the most challenging things that I'm in right now is their assertion of independence. Like I said, they're 2. They're doing what typical 2-year-olds should do. Hayden did this. They want to do things for themselves. They want to be involved in the chores and my life and what I'm doing, and they want to help. And that's great and wonderful, and I really wish that they could. But, like cooking, for example, I love to cook, and I love to involve them and my kids. Hayden always helps me cook and bake. But when you get 3 chairs in the kitchen for 3 little kids, and sometimes there's 4 in there for Hayden to help too, you can't even get to the stove or open the drawer. There's just too many of them, and that's hard. And then the other thing that we're dealing with right now is they want to dress themselves. They want to take their own shoes off or put them on or put their own pants on. And my goodness, who has time for that? We have to get out the door, before noon sometimes, and I don't have time to let them do that. So they get mad at me for that. But, we'll work through it. It's just another bump in the road. But even though having multiples, and for me, triplets, is very challenging, it's also a real joy and a real blessing. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am thankful every day over for each one of my children. They bring such a different thing to our family, and their personalities are so fun to watch them grow and explore the world. It's just amazing. So it's just all the good things, and they're multiplied by 3, and then you throw Hayden in there, and it's multiplied by 4 as well. So it's good and bad, but for the good, there's, 3 times the hugs, 3 times the toddler discovery of finding the world, 3 times the love and kisses for mommy, and 3 times the giggles, and that's just awesome. Oh, thank you. Give mommy a kiss. Mwah. I love you. I love you.